Olimpia will be under real pressure here tonight. Can they withstand Flamengo? Away we go then, Flamengo in their famous red and black kit. White shorts, kicking from left to right. Just around the corner, David, just around the corner. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? Let's see what Olimpia can do here. And there's an opportunity to drill this one across the area, but Fabrizio Bruno again. It's been well placed early on. This free kick. Finally knocked in by Arrascaeta, away by the captain of Olimpia. This is positive. This shot there in the end left a lot to be desired. And there you go. Nice to his efforts. A youngster with a lot of potential. Ribeiro stuck out on this right-hand channel. He's always going to favour the left foot whenever he can. Arrascaeta, now the linchpin. Ayrton Lucas will let fly, and he's not far off target. Saw the sight of goal, and a patient build-up ends in an effort on goal from the Rubro-Negros.
Yeah, and I mentioned the two fullbacks will be given a bit of license to move on, and that's the kind of thing I'm talking about, John. I think he's well within his rights to take that on. I mean, if Olimpia are going to sit that far back, and well, we got a bit of pushing and shoving here. I think it's much to do about nothing, to be honest. But if Olimpia are going to sit that far back, then yes, the likes of Ayrton Lucas and anyone in the back four really are going to step out, and why not take it on from 25 yards?
Spinola may have got to touch the keeper. Slight fingertips. Cameras missed the incident. I'm sure we're going to get a look at it now. A couple of balls on the pitch. Silva, the Olimpia captain, just collapsing. Minimum contact from Bruno and Henrique, but two has caught each other's foot. And again, it's been play acting throughout because of that early yellow card. Trying to con Dario Herrera. They have just tried to settle things down.
It might not be for everyone, not for the purists, what they're doing out there, but against the Flamengo side with so much quality, and over the course of two legs, they've got to do what they've got to do and contain this Flamengo side.
Two lines of four, and just Gonzalez up front. Flamengo again, they go to the air as they have done so many occasions. Won't drop for Alan. No, not even appeal for a handball there. It's another corner to the hosts. Walking pace once again will suit Olimpia. It means that nobody's going to run at them. Real velocity. A couple of players down just on the edge of the area. Referee, like it's gone Flamengo's way.
Yeah, free kick, but not a yellow card. Tell you what, the pitch has got a little bit scuffed up, hasn't it, John? Doesn't look pristine out there with American standards.
International, better playing surfaces. The Mineirão also not a great place to play football. Great to watch. Let's see what Flamengo can do. Gabi hits it low. Couple of ricochets inside the area. Ortiz underneath it initially. Drops to Arrascaeta. Flamengo trying to find a way through before the break. Ayrton Lucas down. Fabrizio Bruno in the mix in between. Now, more for attitudes than anything else. I think I do like Pedro's attitudes, apart from the altercation with the fitness trainer. But I think he'll give you a little bit more. Stick his neck where it could get topped off at time. That's took a wicked deflection on its way in. Yes, and turns away.
Good save, but it's a save you'd expect him to make.
Pump the volume up in the Maracanã. Really important now for Olimpia to dig in these next couple of minutes or so. Arrascaeta will have a pot shot, and Olimpia will say thank you very much for that. This will be a perfect time now for Olimpia to get their noses in front. We're into stoppage time at the end of this first half, and the header down, it's off the crossbar! A real let-off there for Flamengo. His personality, let's see Was it Gonzalez who got underneath it? So close. And he really wellied that shot as well. 9 times out of 10, that one would have flown into the back of the net, but a real let-off.
45 minutes from them.
Away we go then for the second period. Flamengo in their traditional red and black shirts, white shorts. Olimpia, white shirts, black shorts. Romania came across. Flamengo fans want the thrown at least. They can quickly. Alan. David Silva not afraid to have a pot shot at times. He thought about it there. Left it for Gabby. Again goes to the end. Flamengo are in front. Bruno Henrique gets the breakthrough goal right at the start of the second period. Floated in by Gabby. And Bruno Henrique pouncing on that one, using his height to very good effect to ghost in past the Olimpia backline. And Flamengo are in front. Unmarked, headed home. Well picked out by Gabby, the man you praised earlier on this evening, David. But what a terrific header. And the outstretched arm of the keeper, unable to keep that one out. Flamengo in front.
What a combination, John. Gabby goal just dropping off. Got his chin up, eyes on the prize, wedges the ball into the area. And Bruno Henrique showing that side of his game, the aerial presence, the goal-scoring instinct. And ultimately, the moment that counts is clearly onside. It's that combination, that Libertadores combination between Gabby goal and Flamengo.
Here come Olimpia, hoping to respond quickly. Shooting opportunity, driven in! Him off Wesley in the end. They complain to our referee. What is it they want, Olimpia? Is that a handball? Everton Ribeiro is calling for a card. David Luiz. Not Wesley, in fact. Now, this is could be a key moment here. We clearly hit the arm, but the arm's pretty close to the body. Track.
That is what we talk about at half-time as well, the shape of the coaches. But yeah, looks in fantastic shape. I mean, the fact that this penalty jet's going on for a while, John. Well, it's a corner, yeah.
Corner in the end. But positive response from Olimpia. Or do they close ranks and say, OK, just the one goal? Azcayeta clipping through, Bruno Henrique across the area. Gabby could not get proper purchase.
Never rule anything out, John.
This ball is knocked in, a chance for a second. And David Luiz. Maybe that's been the Achilles heel of Olimpia. He's onside. A clever ball, not forward in the height of the Flamengo players. Everton Ribeiro again on a plate. Again, the Olimpia backline static. Ayrton Lucas has hardly made those runs down the left-hand channel. Pearson's been there. Chance for number 2, just wide. Bruno Henrique so close to getting his brace. Talked about Azcayeta. Bound a front runner in such a tight space. And then from this angle, well off target. Going forward, they've offered very little. Olimpia. That handball appeal right after conceding, that's tipped away onto the crossbar. Just as we mentioned that lack of chances, surely there has to be a corner. Teres Cunha's hardly had a thing to do. Looked like it was a nothing ball across the area. A little bit of a wrestling match here. Oh, did it curl out? It did. Is that what we're saying? Ball curled out of play.
Yep. Goalkeeper's had a shocker though, John. He's not aware of that. Somehow he manages to palm this onto his own crossbar. But yeah, well, this would be controversial, very controversial.
Well, they've given it now. Too late to go back. Nearly curled out of play. Opportunity, maybe here. Smith's hit, side netting. Well, the Olimpia fans thought as great as maybe we thought. Gabby as well, the man who set up the goal, fiery character. You wind him up, he's going to get a couple of yellow cards with ease. And this is better from Ruben Gross. Comes to nothing. Few below par performances, yes, and quiet in the air again. Bruno Henrique again. They're so used to having Brazilian officials who make some odd changes and choices.
It's one of my favourite dives of the week, that, John.
Might have earned him a penalty in the Brasileirão. Everton again, a slip inside the area. Chance here for Flamengo, it hits. That Victor Hugo who got in the way. And we're into the final minute, final few seconds. Our referee will bring this tie to an end. Mixed reception from the Flamengo fans that they've got the one goal coming early in the second period by Bruno Henrique. A lot of those red and black shirts we saw from that shot that collapsed onto the turf. That's interesting, isn't it? You've got three players down there.